For the first time since Mercyhealth announced plans to close its behavioral health wing, the public got to voice their opinions.
The public hearing spanned 4 hours with person after person stepping up to the mic to say how its closing will affect the community. Some I spoke to said inpatient mental health services is the reason they were able to speak today.
I would be dead. I would not be alive today if I just had outpatient care.
Members of the Illinois Health Facilities and Services Review Board listened intently as Tim Coe and more than 24 others shared their experience with mental health illness. More stood outside in support, all hoping to keep the Behavioral Health Services wing open at Mercyhealth's Rockton Avenue campus.
You need that extra help from a hospital, from a professional, to step in and try to assist the family so that that loved one can live, get back on their medications or get back on the program that they decided to leave.
The board will determine if the hospital can stop inpatient mental health services. Those in the mental health field say treating some patients takes more than a day.
Especially psych meds, they take some time to run their course through your system, get you stabilized. It's not going to be an overnight fix, especially with major psych disorders like schizophrenia.
I was actively suicidal in that incident. And going home that night would have spelled the end of my life.
Mercyhealth's president and CEO, Javon Bay, said patients will be sent to Swedish American, where there are 42 beds. But that bed count won't be in place until late 2021. Right now, there's 32, and on average, 90% of those beds are filled.
It's impossible to predict, what's going to walk in your door at any moment. And so at 90% capacity, the odds of somebody coming in and us not having a bed are much greater.
Sending patients as far as Chicago for treatment, something Tim Coe and his family lived through.
They had to travel back and forth every day for, I think, 5 days, and it took a toll on all of us between their tears, thinking their son could have just died, and it was terrible for them.
Mercyhealth's Rockton Avenue campus temporarily closed its inpatient behavioral health wing in July. The Illinois Health Facilities and Services Review Board is expected to make a decision to whether permanently close the wing by September 22nd.